Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Here with my man Big Syn over there. What's going on today, sir?
Man, people, this video pop up, they're gonna be like, "Where the fuck y'all been?"
So, I think we last talked about this a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, I was in a car accident, and then recently, I felt ill around Christmas Eve, and it progressively got worse. I took a test on Tuesday. That would have been the 28th, and I found out that I got diagnosed with COVID. So, I am fully vaccinated. So the worst symptoms I've already passed, just the lingering bullshit that I got to deal with. Um, so I got that going on for me. Other than that, we've been sitting in the lab trying to figure out what's going to be next for 2022. Big Syn, we've been shooting some ideas back and forth. And the one big thing that we want to talk about is I know people have been asking us about this is wrestling. Talking more about wrestling because we haven't done a wrestling podcast in about 6 or 7 months. And
Yeah, we did a few there, and we actually did them month after month for a couple of months, but then shit got hectic again and just didn't work out for us.
so me and Big Syn made an official agreement. So this is what we're gonna do at the end of the football season. We are replacing that damn NFL show because there's no NFL to talk about the offseason of football with our wrestling show.
With the industry outsiders.
Yep, Industry Outsiders will be back February of 2022. So that's the one big announcement.
And weekly,
Weekly,
ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, because we ain't got we it's gonna be on a Friday, or it's gonna be on a Saturday or Sunday. We ain't got no job. Well, we ain't working that way anyway, and we ain't got shit to do. So either it's gonna be live or it's gonna be recorded. One way we're gonna give it to you Sundays, we promise. That's gonna be our deal. That we're gonna make sure that it is. We're gonna have it one way or the other. We'll have it to you on a Sunday. It'll talk about everything that happened in the wrestling on any wrestling front that had major news. So that's not only just going to be AEW, not only going to be WWE. It's also going to be like Impact,
New
New
Japan,
Japan, even
AAA.
AAA. Yeah, yeah, we're going to have a lot of time to talk about all of it. Even NWA, especially that's ramping
and
up.
and we also got the federation that's taking place in Ring of Honor while it's in its downtime that Jonathan Gresham and Baron Blade created.
Oh yes,
Because
yes.
they're getting ready to have Jonathan Gresham versus Josh Alexander for the Ring of Honor world title coming up here in a couple weeks.
That's gonna be that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, because GCW has
Oh, and yeah, we got to talk about the rise of GCW.
yeah
And
yeah.
we can all thank one. We can honestly thank one man for this. To be honest with you, you know who that is?
Who?
Matt Cardona,
Yeah,
Zack Ryder. When he went down there and he won the Deathmatch Championship,
yeah.
that put a lot of eyes on GCW. Yes, yes. John Moxley went down there and fucked him up and took the belt. but Matt Cardona has put that brand on the map. They have been doing a lot of. They were this wrestling generation's true ECW without a TV contract.
Yes, yes. So that's kind of one of those things, and that was one thing that literally put them on the map. I mean, everybody, wrestling fans knew about GCW, but
It's
people
always
that
where Nick Gage came from.
yeah, and that's kind of what happened. So I think a week before the Nick Gage appearance in AEW, that's when he dropped the title to Matt Cardona,
Yeah,
and
it was a perfectly run story where Nick Gage dropped the title to Matt Cardona.
yep,
Then Nick Gage went on and fought Chris Jericho and pissed off Domino's Pizza.
yep, yes,
And then John Moxley, the King John Moxley, we hope he's doing well in rehab right now. And I just started his book.
yeah.
So we hope he's doing well. But he came and whooped the asses of Matt Cardona
Yeah.
and took the Deathmatch Championship.
Yep. And so now, whenever John Moxley is back 100%, physically and mentally, him and Nick Gage got a date for that title.
Yep,
Which
they've already set the match up. It just matters on when John Moxley is mentally healthy enough to do it.
Yep, and you know the that's gonna be amazing because I think it's they really wanted to happen in the old ECW stomping grounds. You know, at Hammerstein.
Yep.
Oh man, it's gonna be ridiculous. So obviously, you know, just by saying all of what we just said in the last few minutes or so, we have a lot of content to talk about. So
And I don't know if people knew this, but AEW signed 30 wrestlers this year in 2021,
yes, they
and
did.
WWE released 115.
Yes, yes. So while AEW has been a progressive employer, WWE has been a corporate a waste maker by wasting time.
Well, let's be honest here. WWE has been what it always has been and always will be. A Vince McMahon run thing that if he doesn't like your style, you're not getting TV time. You're not going to have a job for long.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's all fine and dandy until you start pissing off the people that have paid money for your shit. I mean,
I get that. I get that. We can all be mad.
Not me. I'm talking about.
No, I know. No, I'm talking about their like Fox and Peacock and yeah.
Yeah. Well, because when you tell when NBC Universal went through all the trouble of broadcasting and advertising and setting up the next generation superstars in NXT at the time, just to come away with all those people basically being gone now, right?
And 50% of them are in AEW doing big things.
Exactly. That tells you everything that you need to know about that, and they're still pissed off. So I don't know how that's gonna go long term.
Honestly, the one thing example you should have used.
What?
Fox. Yeah, we don't want Bray Wyatt the Fiend, but why the fuck are you firing him?
Yeah, exactly. Why? What's wrong with you? Like we didn't want him, but why did you get rid of him? Oh, what?
But shout out to Bray Wyatt, who was working on a horror movie. Hopefully, he gets back into wrestling after that movie is made.
Yeah, I mean that apparently is the plan. But you know what? The one thing he's going to ask for is creative freedom. I'm hoping that somehow he's involved with the House of Black some way. That's kind of where I'm.
I honestly think they shouldn't put him with the House of Black. I think that the cult of Wyndham, should feud with the House of Black.
That would be crazy too.
Because so you got Adam King who's coming into the House of Black.
Yep.
Of course you got Malachi.
Yep.
I have a feeling you're going to have Abaddon rather sooner than later.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have just introduced Mercedes Martinez in the AEW.
Which is a hell of a signing for two reasons. One, she's now the second most experienced female on the roster outside of Thunder Rosa. Okay?
And what's sad about that is Thunder Rosa's only been wrestling for 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah, but you have somebody that has a lot of matches under her belt in those 4 years in different federations. Let me rephrase that. So you have Serena Deeb, who has more experience.
Yeah, you got Sheeta Deeb, you got Ruby Soho.
Yeah.
You have, of course, Dr. Britt Baker.
Yeah.
You have and Britt Baker today, after the weirdness of Toni Storm asking for her WWE release while being in the middle of her women's championship storyline. Britt Baker posted a picture of Toni Storm and said, see you in 90 days.
Yeah.
So Britt Baker's already calling her shot and wants Toni Storm. So.
Listen. Yeah, I think at some point, before, Vince McMahon would have held her down, locked her down to a contract, not wanted her to compete, and did the shit. That's the one thing I can appreciate about Nick Khan, okay? So I'm going to give a shout out to Nick Khan for recognizing not hoarding talent and wanting to keep paying him, okay? I can thank you, Nick Khan, for being like, you know what? Cool, we don't feel like paying you for the next 2 or 3 years that's on this damn contract anyway because it's expensive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? go sign with AEW or wherever you go sign with. We'll be all right. And that's the one thing that I'm glad that he recognized. Because at some point, you have to ask yourself, are we the NFL or are we a TV show?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, that's...
we're giving away the goods for free. We need to stop talking right now.
I'm sorry, my bad. But you see that we have a lot to talk about. Come back, Big Syn. Come back. Where are you?
Coming out the NFL live.
Hold on, Big Syn's freezing on me. Hold on. There we go. Are you back now?
Am I back?
Yeah, you back. You're moving.
So next week the NFL show will be back on Wednesday night live.
Yep. But a lot to talk about there as well because
for the last couple weeks of the season, and then we'll do our playoff predictions and all that jazz and see what happens, and then wrestling, and I think Hollywood has a plan on bringing back the overtime sports show at some point.
Yes, so that's gonna be.
That'd be more for your podcast. That'd be more for the podcast.
Yeah, so a more podcast themed thing, and one thing that we're gonna that I'll have to have you on just for random, like when we talk about random shit that happened in sports. I mean, it's if it's a big news thing, me and Big Syn are gonna have a conversation about it because I would love his opinion on it. If especially
honestly, ladies and gentlemen, when me and him start talking, he could just hit record and put whatever we talked about out there because it's usually interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, if we would tell you just how. If you would like after we do our after we do our reactions, we literally sit here for like 30 minutes just talking about whatever the fuck is going on in the world, and it tells you it's something else. So that's
Hollywood is making a mistake not recording.
Yes,
because he could just be like random bullshit with Synful Blaq. You know what
I'm saying? Just post it. You know, but we're gonna have more of that, which also leads us into our next segue. So. Reactions are always going to be a big thing. And as long as there's new music, there's always going to be reactions, right?
Yep.
So we're going to experiment with 1 day a week. At least for the next, well, I want to say for the next 3 months.
It'll be on Mondays.
It'll be on Mondays.
Monday mornings.
We'll find something that we are talking about in pop culture, or even something that's popular going on YouTube. And we'll talk about it. We'll react to it. We'll watch the video. We'll react to it, and we'll talk about it. You've probably seen there's a lot of reactors that are like that. They're more like talking about like the alpha male stuff like that. Now we're not gonna. We may talk about some stuff like that, but it's mainly talking about either the goodness that's going on in the world or the stupidity that's going on in the world.
We all know who the alpha male is here is Grogu.
That's right. He's reaching for the stars.
He is reaching. So the significance of Grogu just chilling here in front of me right now, he is reaching for the new year. Fuck 2020 was terrible. 2021 was just as bad. 2022, give us the fucking break.
Yes, right? Please and thank you. Fucking shit, man. I'm tired of being tired, boss, okay? I was tired.
My man over here was working from home for most of the year and still got fucking COVID 3 times.
Yes. The crazy part about it is, so the second time I got it, where did I go? I think it was the first time I went out. So it was after I got vaccinated. And I went out without my mask. After 30 days after the second dose, I went out without my mask one time. One time, Syn. Lost my taste, lost my smell. Fucking, I lost that shit for like a whole month. Oh, well, it was some bullshit.
And my ass here in Vegas got my vaccination, went places without a mask for like 3 straight months and never got anything.
One fucking time. Soon as Rona's like, really, nigga? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But this has actually been something that me and Hollywood, it's been like this our whole lives.
Yeah.
He usually gets sick and I'm fine.
Yeah.
That's what he's
It's third time. See, they brought me back into the office. I knew it was a bad idea. I fought against it. Go back into the office. One time.
And it's because he's got asthma that it actually hits him harder. So.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It sucks. But we live and we learn. I just have to just spray a Lysol on everyone that comes near me. Just stay away. And that's how that's going to go.
Also coming up here soon, I talked about doing this last year, but I never did. I'm actually going to film the movie reviews. So the Spider-Man No Way Home review is coming soon, and a lot of other movies that I saw over the last few weeks, I will be doing reviews for everybody. So that's some extra shit you guys can watch if you want to.
Yes. And yeah. And there's surprises along the way, ladies and gentlemen. Did we just want to give you a plan? It's going to be more reactions. We love doing reactions. We love where music is right now.
We've been off for 2 weeks, so... And of course, it's the holiday time. Nobody watches YouTube during these times except for us
Yeah.
and certain people. But we both know it's a dead time when it comes to viewership. And we saw it in our Nima Filler video, in our last Baby Metal video. And that's because everybody's busy with their families. You know what I'm saying? So,
Actually, we actually got we actually got a quick, I think, what, a quick 2,000 in the last Baby Metal video though.
oh yeah, it was the Nima Filler video that was slow.
Yeah, that was slow. The baby Metal fans love us, and the Neiman
Yeah,
Filler fans they take.
the Foxhole they show out
Yeah,
every time.
Neiman Filler fans they gotta take a vacation every once in a while. We understand, okay? We understand that sometimes you have to need to take a break. That's why we are Baby Metal fans. We love you guys. Much love and appreciation.
And it's no shock at all that Baby Metal were in viewership counts and like counts 1, 2, and 3 of our best videos of 2021.
Yes. So hopefully, but what's a good thing about this past year is that we actually got more hip hop heads on the channel than we did the first year that we did this in 2020.
Oh, and not only that, we got better setups, better mics, we sound better.
Yes.
Still got internet issues, but that's because both our internet companies are assholes.
Yes. Spectrum Cox, okay, Spectrum Cox.
That's basically what they do. They spectate Cox.
Cox spectators.
Cox across the spectrum, spectating Cox. That's what the fuck it is.
So even though me and Jim Cornette don't agree on a lot of shit, his hatred for Spectrum and his weekly disses on Spectrum are the things to live for, ladies and gentlemen, because they are all true.
So I'm going to say a couple of last words before James does. Be like Grogu here. Be positive. Reach for 2022. Make it a better year for yourselves and for the people around you. We here at Synful Blaq, I post it all the time. We thank you guys for sharing our love of music and everything else. And we hope to see the community grow in 2022, which I know we will because y'all motherfuckers are the shit. But we hope to grow as creators also and get some more stuff out there.
Yes, that's right. And the beautiful thing about what me and Big Syn do is that it's nothing that we ever do is forced, right? Nothing that we ever do is because we have to. Although I will say that there's some days more than others where it's harder to just get up and just do it, right?
Yeah, real talk. Some days I sit down here, I'm like, dude, I don't feel like doing this shit, but we get through it anyway, and he feels the same way. There's shit personally going on. Yeah. Just not feeling it that day. But once we actually get started, it's all natural.
Yeah. And I think that's what it is. Once we let a little bit of room into our heart to kind of just do it, it brings out these wonderful moments that we have. And maybe I should go back and see if I can find some of the wonderful moments that we've had. I know one moment that's still hilarious from this past year is when we did the oh my goodness, the Russian band.
The workout video, Pump It?
No, that's the German band. The Russian band, the one with the guy wrestling the bear in the music video.
Oh yeah.
Remember we talked about the guy's full concentration on the drum solo, and the nigga was going off. He wasn't even looking at what he was doing. He was literally looking dead at the crowd, not even acknowledging anything. And I said, "That's the man that you need to give the sniper rifle to."
Yep, I remember that.
Yes. So
you also need to find your awkward pauses throughout the.
Yes, awkward pauses. Awkward pauses. That is definitely I gotta go through those. So
and you also gotta go through that. You gotta find that one clip and just clip it out of it from the Ninja Sex Party video that somebody commented. They're like at 15:30, Hollywood say this, and I forgot that it was even said. And it was just some of the funniest shit that we've ever put out there. And just some bullshit that we were talking about.
You know why? Because we're Synful Blaq. That's why.
So, and none of this, anything that we do, well, I will have a scripted series coming out about the NFL soon. I will let you guys know further on that one when I get to writing this shit. But as far as reactions and our football and anything else we talk about, this is all off the dome.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, please make sure you check out Grandpa Syn. I've been watching followers follow him over and over and over again. I'm like, what is that madman doing on that channel? But
Yep,
apparently,
he will be back at the beginning week of January.
yeah, you haven't posted any new Grandpa Syn videos.
It's only two videos. Remember, his ass took a vacation. He said he's working too hard.
So literally, those two videos have popped up random comments and random followers all over the place, and I'm just like, how? What is Grandpa Syn doing over there?
You know what Grandpa Syn told me to tell you?
What?
He said, "Fuck your editorial tips." That's what Grandpa Syn said.
But his followers is everywhere. I'm like, damn, okay, followers come. You got people leaving him messages. What? In the inbox. Look, it's going down in the DMs.
On Facebook, I'm like, Grandpa Syn's got messages? What the?
Grandpa Syn's got DMs, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? It's going down in the DMs.
Like I said, Grandpa Syn's goal is to become the fresh face of elderly gaming in 2022.
It's gonna be gold. I can't wait. All right.
So and just so people get confused, if they ever see a streamer on Twitch named The Gamer, that is me. I am branded with Synful Blaq, but it is for the live streams because Grandpa don't like doing them.
Okay, there you go. But you have fun. That's the beautiful part. We're having fun here.
So you got some final words to say to the ladies and gentlemen of 2021?
Yes, I want to wish everyone a happy new year. I hope that everything that you ask for happens. I hope that you have the year that you deserve. and that can be connotated good or bad, but I hope that you've been nice instead of naughty. Okay, that's all I'm really gonna say. I hope that you have the year that you deserve. Okay, that's gonna be my new thing now. When I leave somebody's life, I'm gonna tell them I hope you have the life that you deserve. Okay, I really hope people have the year that they deserve. If you've been an asshole, well, that's the kind of year you're gonna have. If you've been good, I hope your year is great. So that's where I'm gonna leave that.
Well, shit, I'm fucked.
Look at you know that you're a decent human being with assholish tendencies. There's a difference. Yeah, I know. Okay, all right. I know. Okay, that's why you're gonna have a decent years with some assholish shit happen every once in a while. This happens. Look at this.
So with all that being said, stay tuned for Grandpa Syn's return the first week of January.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I gotta tell that they can easily record some videos tomorrow.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah. He's having too much fun over there. I gotta tell him to check his fucking DMs because people are hitting him on the DM for some God knows what reason. What the fuck?
I don't even know if the motherfucker knows what a DM is.
He needs an agent. That's what it is now. Now he's the hottest thing on Facebook now. He needs an agent.
Yeah, because I changed the Synful Blaq Gaming to, I told Grandpa, hey, you got the gaming page on Facebook Insurance now? Yeah. He's like, oh, okay. And then I see fucking pop-ups pop up. This person like Grandpa Syn. This person sending messages to Grandpa Syn. What the fuck is going on here?
Grandpa Syn sending D-pics on the low? What's going on, Syn? What's going on?
Just look at this whole thing right here. It goes ring ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So yeah, we look. Grogu here is reaching for 2021. Positive thing in front of me. Like we both said, we love you guys. We appreciate everything you guys. The comments, the content, the follows. You know, we love talking to you guys when we have the chance to.
Yep.
I will be doing, once the reactions get back on a regular basis, I will be doing random pop-ups during the live streams. So, yeah, we will be around, man.
That's right.
We're looking forward to 2022 and what it's going to bring for this wonderful community that we have.
I, for one, cannot wait. 2020 was an experimental year. 2021 was a great year for Synful Blaq as a whole.
Did we get millions? No, but the ones we got are fucking awesome.
Listen, as I tell people, the beautiful part about us, we never bought one subscriber that's on our channel. We're not here. We're not like the Vine guys that bought all their followers and then brought them over here to YouTube. We're not like those fools. But every single person that likes us and likes our stuff is definitely genuine, amazing, And they actually give a damn about what we do. And for that, I can honestly say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. So,
And Grogu stealing all the camera time and saying bye.
so here's to 2022. And until next time, that's my man, Big Syn. I'm your boy, Hollywood J. Blaq. We are Synful Blaq TV, and we are out this thing. Deuces.